Hi, I'm Pooja Batra, founder of Blooming Artistry, a space where women come together to create, connect, and bloom. And through our floral wellness workshops, we explore the power of creativity and mindfulness. One petal, one arrangement at a time. So if you're looking for a pause, a purpose, or just pure joy, you're in the right place with us. Join us and bloom with us in the blooming artistry journey with us, and follow us at the Instagram handle, and look forward to doing some great work with you. Look forward to laughing with you. Look forward to creating some magic with flowers with you. So what are we waiting for? Thank you so much, and see you on the side soon. Thank you. So at Blooming Artistry by Pooja Batra, we believe that every flower holds a message, a whisper of joy, a breath of healing, a fleeting moment of divine beauty. Floral arranging is not just a skill. It is a spiritual dialogue with nature, a meditative ritual, and an act of love. We do not merely design with flowers, we listen to them, we feel their rhythm, we create with intention. Our art is rooted in the belief that beauty has the power to uplift the human spirits. That every petal placed with mindfulness brings peace, joy, and clarity. First to the creator, then to the receiver. This is just not decoration, it is transformation. In every bouquet, installation, and table settings, we offer more than flowers. We offer an experience of connection with nature, with others, and with the self. So our philosophy basically is to really create with presence, which means that every stem is placed in silence, in gratitude, in harmony with the flow of nature. Second is to uplift with purpose, which is our floral creations are created, are crafted to awaken happiness, hope, and healing. Number three, it is about teaching the art of mindful beauty. We share our knowledge so others can discover the joy of creating flowers, and through that, discover themselves, unleash their highest potential. Number four is to honor impermanence. Just as flowers bloom and fade and wilt, we embrace life's fleeting beauty with reverence and grace. So, behind all this, and the message behind Blooming Artistry with purpose, our mission statement is, why do we do what we do? It is because we exist to remind the world that beauty is not superficial, it is soul deep. That creativity is not indulgent, it is a calling. And that flowers are not objects, they are sacred expressions of nature's love. So I would hereby invite all of you to connect with us, know more about it, and book a session with us, one-on-one if you want. Do it in a group if you want, and let me curate it accordingly. If there is a specific requirement, let's do that, and let's really make this world a beautiful place via the flowers, the beauty of flowers. So thank you very much, and love to connect with all of you. Many thanks. So do you want to know that, how does your purpose and a bend or an inclination towards flower arranging truly brings out your highest potential? How? So we must know that the purpose of flower arranging brings out your highest capability by actually awakening the deeper layers of your being, which is probably hidden. But when you create this art, which is art, an expression of yourself, that is how you actually bring out your inner self creatively, emotionally, and spiritually. So basically, your flower arrangement is actually giving it's a physical format, it's a physical expression of your inner spirituality. And the deeper you are in terms of your spirituality, the better your art is. And there is no end to improving oneself. It's just endless learning, endless improvement, endless permutation and combination, where you don't have to follow a certain rule to create a flower arrangement. It can be break the rules, something that's appealing to your eyes. Sometimes can make the best arrangements. Probably I've broken many rules many times. So also then I want to share with all of you that it cultivates inner mastery. So there is this process of patience, discipline, and presence when you make flower arrangements. You learn to work with impermanence, to release control, and to flow with nature. So this shapes that we are making is not just your artistry, but it's actually your character. And then it channels your intuition, your creativity. So it's like an intuitive art. It draws from your inner voice, not just a technique. And as you practice, you sharpen your ability to trust yourself, and you make decisions instinctively, and you express your unique vision fearlessly. That is important, isn't that? Because most of the time we are imbued with fear all the time in our personal lives, in our businesses, personal relationships. We are imbued with fear. But this is something that actually, you're able to express yourself without fear. It awakens your emotional intelligence, because flowers always mirror your emotions. So when arranging, you become sensitive to mood, your intention, and your energy, learning how to create feelings of joy, serenity, romance, or reverence through your work. And this emotional awareness strengthens your relationships and empathy. Also, then it aligns with your purpose. When your creations bring joy to others, you feel a sense of fulfillment. Ask me how many times I felt that in my work. Every time I would create something and there's a message coming from a client sharing that how teary-eyed they were, or how wonderful they felt, and how wonderful their recipients felt. Oh my God, it would just make my day. So that is the kind of fulfillment I'm talking about. And you realize that your talent actually can be used in service of healing that way, right? Celebration, you're a part of it, indirectly or directly. And there's a connection. You might be just doing this for a livelihood, but there is a connection with the people you create this art for. It's just not just a coincidence. So this turning beauty that we do actually becomes a contribution in terms of aligning with your purpose. Also, it expands your own sense of identity. And in serving others through this floral artistry, you transcend ego. You see yourself not just as a designer, but as a nurturer of beauty, a storyteller, a spiritual practitioner. So this elevates your sense of self and unlocks your potential to lead, teach, and inspire. So this is what I feel is something about really, the purpose of it, aligning your purpose. So thank you very much once again for hearing, and I'll keep sharing more on this handle.